Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about, is Mario Party Jamboree with Jamboree TV actually worth $80? So I've played a little bit of it now, and I do have a lot of thoughts on this. So basically there's an upgrade pack you can get if you have the Switch 1 edition already. It's only $20, which basically is $80 in all. So yeah, so basically I've been playing this for a little bit now, and I have a lot of thoughts on this. So let's just talk about the things I actually really enjoy about this. The mouse control mini games, there are 14 of them, and they are really, really good. There was like the shell hockey one was really fun. There was dominoes was actually very interesting. I think the way they use the mouse in this game, it feels like really great. I didn't play the Switch 2 Tour game because I didn't really care to pay $10 for that. But this, I feel like, is really a good tech demo of the mouse controls, and I feel like these mini games really work well with it. I feel like this is a great like Mario Party with these mini games. I think they're really fun. There's 14 of them. They are really, really good. And they also, what's great about these is that you can actually play these in the main Mario Party boards, which is also really cool. They're all 2v2, which does help with the 2v2 modes in the game. So that's great because there's like 14 more 2v2 mini games, which is just really great. So now let's talk about the other 6 mini games that I haven't talked about. So there are 6 are in the Bowser Live mode, or the Bowser TV. I don't remember what it's called, but it's the Bowser mode in Jamboree TV. So basically there's 6 mini games in that. It kind of sucks there's only 6. I'm like, seriously? Like, I thought maybe 10 mini games, maybe even more than that, but 6 just seems way too small for that mode. But anyways, so there's 3 microphone mini games and there are 3 camera mini games. Now, I'm not spending $55 to get a camera just to play these 3 mini games, so I didn't play those, so I don't really know how those really are. So watch other videos on that because I don't know about those. But I've played the 3 mic control mini games. The mic really works well on the Switch 2 Joy-Cons, surprisingly. I wasn't really thinking too much about them, and especially with having like playing Mario Party on the DS, using the mic with some of those mini games, and that you have to like really scream into that. For this, you can be like across an entire room and speak, and it will pick it up. I mean, it is very, very aware. Like if you're playing with your family and like they start talking and you're trying to do the mini game, they will probably affect it and probably will ruin whatever you're trying to do in that mini game. It is like, it's really good, but also can be detrimental to you in the mini game. So it's kind of makes it a little more interactive with your family just from you playing that mini game. But the mic actually really works. 3 mini games you got, they're actually pretty good. Sadly, you cannot play them in the board games. They're only in the free play mode or in that Bowser Live mode. But again, they're fine. But only like if you don't have a $55 camera, you only have 3 mini games in that mode. So kind of sucks. But they are actually really good. I just kind of wish there was more mini games. Now let's talk about the other new mode in Jamboree TV. So there's a new mode that is a coaster ride, basically that you are on a roller coaster, and there's like 4 to 5 different versions of it, which again, that's actually really cool. They actually put time and effort into that, and also the Wonder Flower from Mario Bros. Wonder is in it. He's talking. Actually, it's really hilarious, and if you hit him with a ball, he even says "ow." I think that's really funny. I haven't played all of these yet, but the ones I have played, they're really good. They're pretty different, I would say, but I mean, mostly it's just you're on a ride. It kind of feels like an arcade type of game, but it's pretty fun. It's mostly just using the mouse controls. You basically throw little balls at enemies that are flying around the screen, and then eventually you get to a point of where you have to play a mouse control mini game. You know, kind of about it. It's just you can play 2 players, you can play by yourself, whatever. That's kind of how it is. There's also a time limit, so you want to get more time, you want to get the best time. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a cool mode, but is it worth $20? Worth $80 for the full game? You know, up to you. But again, it's fun, but still, will I play it all the time? Probably not. I want to talk about the extra 2 modes they added to the Mario Party boards. So they actually added tag team mode and 5-turn mode. So the tag team mode, is really, really cool too. I heard it's in the other Mario Parties as well, but the tag team mode is basically you are pairing up with either a CPU or another player. So there's, of course, it's 4 players, so it's 2-on-2 basically. It basically is like a Jamboree buddy, but the entire time. And you can get these double dice blocks that if you get double dice block and you use it, your teammate basically transports to you, and then you roll, and then if you're close to a star, you can get 2 stars for 40 coins, whatever. You kind of get, you get double of whatever. If you get an item, you get 2 of those items. You get, you roll, it adds double the roll on there because you get a roll again. Again, that's actually really cool. That mode is really, really cool. In the 5-turn mode, it basically a much more hectic version because it's only 5 turns, so you already get a start at the beginning, and then you just have 5 turns to get through it, and whoever wins at the end, wins. I mean, it's really cool. It's a shorter mode, so like if you want to play like just a quick Mario Party, that is probably your best option. It's 30 minutes long at most. That's really cool. My only thing about these 2 modes is that it feels more like a free update for the original game rather than with the pack. So take that as you will, but I feel like these modes just feel like more of like a free update that they were going to do, and they just decided to put it with the Jamboree TV DLC. So I don't know. They're really good, but again, just don't feel like enough to justify the $20. So all in all, I feel like this DLC is mainly worth $10. I think the Switch 2 edition of Mario Party Jamboree feels like it's worth $70. I feel like there's enough stuff for it to be $70, and I feel like the DLC is enough to be $10. The only way I would say it would be $20 if they added a whole new board and 2 new characters, like Dry Bones or Hammer Bro, because, I mean, why are they not in the game? But again, 1 new board would have probably, to me, easily justified $20. That's a lot more content, a whole new board, 8 boards. That would be cool, but they didn't do that, so it kind of sucks. So again, if you're wondering if this game is worth it, if you're playing with other players, you play it like every weekend, just every now and then, you will get enjoyment from this. If you're playing it by yourself, I don't know as much, especially since just Jamboree already has a story mode by itself. So like honestly, this pack feels more like a pack for like 2 to 4 players instead of just a single player. But again, I don't really know because I've just been playing with somebody else. It's really fun playing with somebody else. Again, it's worth it for that. But if you don't want to spend the $20, it's not really worth $20. It's still fun. I wouldn't call it bad. I think I would give this probably a 7 to 8 out of 10. Again, not terrible, just not worth the money. The mini games are really great, just the price isn't. If they add another board, new characters, then I think it'd be worth it. So yeah, that's basically my thoughts on this. Hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, I'll be coming back with new videos soon.